What's good in the hood? What's good in the hood? Shouts out to everybody involved in sports. I know D-Style Boxing is going right now, doing its thing. Ticket TV. Welcome to HD TV with the two eyes. Seahawks Jose Rodriguez. Kwame Brown Bus Life. Getting it in. KB. Getting it in. Black man's doing things. So, what people don't understand or don't see is that most people are watching the internet for their media. You know what I'm saying? Most people are watching the internet for their sports media outlets. Now, the National Basketball Association is blocking this video from being seen, one. Two, I don't even know why. I'm like, what the hell did I do? What's up, K-Rod? But that's what happens. That's what happens when you're making too much noise. They spam your phone, they spam everything you do. Oh, it is what it is. You know, it comes with the territory. One day you do something, it's all good. Next day, it goes up. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no. Hey, what we do? We keep it moving, right? They gonna do what they do. We got to do our part. Now, right, but what is our part though? What do we need to be doing to make it work? Okay. The no notification squad. I know. Nothing went out. Right? But what is the news? They got everybody shaking their head today. The NBA has announced that they finna do their Final Four tournament. They new in-season tournament. That's gonna take place December 7th and through December the 9th. 3 days in Las Vegas. Just as I predicted, right? So everything I said came true. All the stats are going to count for the regular season, except for the championship game of the event. Where does this make sense? You want to count these stats from today's athletes against the guys from the 80s and 90s? When you got two guys on the team getting 40? So Saturday, they're going to break down the full details of the competition, all the groupings, who will be unveiled. Yeah, NBA Today is going to break it. Adam Silver, recent number one pick, Paulo Borchero, Cade Cunningham. They got Victor Wembanyama, Anthony Edwards, and Trae Young. They're going to be part of the broadcast. Anthony Edwards just signed for a big, massive $250 million supermax. Oh yeah, the end season tournament is gonna debut this year, and all the details are gonna be there on Saturday. So make sure y'all pay attention to NBA Today on Saturday. The knockout games will be single elimination throughout the finals. Adam Silver has pushed for the past several years to try to rip off the NCAA, because he's figuring that's why they're winning and beating us, is because it's single elimination. And everybody's excited. One win, you win. One win, you lose, and then you're gone. That's exciting. That ain't the reason why, but you see, players come and go. They promote team. You promote players, individuals. Players are going to come and go. In college, everybody can relate. They've been to that school. That's their alma mater. So if their school's doing well, they're all going to come out and support because they go to that school. So people are watching because they went to that school. So they have their following that's there. That's why college does so well. Rivalries. They have real rivalries. Michigan and Michigan State are never going to get along. No matter who goes there 20 years later from now, they're not going to be kumbaya. They're not going to like each other. Ohio State, all these schools, Wisconsin, those two not going to like each other. Minnesota, Wisconsin, not going to like each other. Illinois versus Michigan, not going to like each other. Illinois versus Notre Dame, not going to like each other. Illinois versus Northwestern, not going to like each other. Rivalries, baby. Rivals. Real rivalry. People want to win. They're competing. That's what makes it work. Not this bull crap you done conspired and you didn't put together like a mechanical bull. It don't work that way. You'll see. You'll see. Of course. What else they gonna do? What else are they going to do now? They're trying to, why are they coming up with these gimmicks? Because these contracts, notice this year, they were putting caps and restrictions on everybody. Oh boy, they was all meeting the doom. Meeting their doom. Mm-hmm. Can people get themselves right? Can they get right, please? A March Madness tournament. Yeah, they want to be March Madness because they want to copy them because they think that's how they're going to get their numbers up. You see, that's what they do. That's why they doing that to Ice Cube. Why they want to move in the way that they're moving is because they want everybody to be caught off guard. They want everybody to be caught into this situation that they got that's going on right now. They have everyone stuck in this mode where they're basically got people dancing to on the string. This year, the players have lost a lot of control, and the owners have gotten some of it back. By making this new CBA, and because of the pandemic, most of these players can't afford to strike, neither can the owners. But boy, they scheduled this CBA, ain't gonna be too many super teams anymore. So now that LeBron's gonna be out, they want to end these super teams and jumping them, bouncing and doing all that. But it was cool when LeBron started. Now it ain't cool no more. So now it's going back to the good old boys. You move when I say so. And black ownership in the NBA, where is it? Oh, the 0.00000.1% that these athletes and entertainers get. Okay. No, no, the NBA has been making these waves for a long time. Yeah, they've been making these waves for a long time. They gaslit the whole Kyrie Irving situation. Kyrie Irving's situation did not need to go in the direction it did. They gaslit the situation and it just went left from there. There was a lot of backlash came from them gaslighting everything involved. So now everyone else who see it say, okay, Kyrie was suspended for just a tweet. And the fact that he didn't come out and apologize for the tweet when he's not even comparing, and all he said is, man, this is what I said. But if they say they're upset and you got to do this and you got to do that, then you got to do it because it's their league, which highlights part of the problem. There's no diversity in ownership. They feel the diversity is the majority of one side of the people control the ball and you just play the game. That's how it was designed. When we had more control, when the ABA was around, because the ABA was better than the NBA. Nobody cared about watching him. The NBA wasn't even on all the networks. In North Carolina, you couldn't even get the NBA games. They only could get the ABA. To get the NBA, you had to have a special box. So they only got the ABA games. So those were the games that they wanted to watch because those are the people that they knew that was playing in those games. You know, you had the original Skywalker and all those guys, David Thompson and Dr. J and all the players. You know, the Hoopers was on in the ABA. So when the ABA was playing, people want to go see those games. Nobody wanted to see the NBA. Was boring. Yep, they had the 3-point shot. They were the first one with it. Same thing. Big Three got the 4-point shot. The NBA was talking about incorporating a 4-point shot. But then they realized, oh man, it's going to be a big backlash because we copying off the Big Three. So just like they did it, they put Dave the Butcher in charge of the ABA, and then he sold it to the NBA. So same thing's going to happen here. Right, that's why Cube and everybody's like, hey, come out and support the Big Three. It's on CBS now. It used to be on Fox. Why is it not on Fox anymore? They're trying to cancel it out. Right. They got the non-compete clause or saying that sponsors want to work with them, but they can't because the NBA say if you work with them, we're cutting you off because it violates our contract, saying that you can't work with any other competitor to our sport. And that's why they can't get the support. They can't get Gatorade. They can't get Nike. They can't get. They glad the sponsors they do have, but there's other people that want to participate in the Big Three and make it like super global. Well, there's a lot of people wanting Malika Andrews to go. She ain't going nowhere. The NBA is partially responsible for that. Not going nowhere. Mm-hmm. Traded? I thought he was waived. Who traded him somewhere? How can Bambaataa get traded? Bambaataa. Mo Bamba get traded. If he just got waived. He said that had me really sad about Taylor Rooks. That's what I told you. I'm coming to get her. They had messed my whole video up. You see that? They had blacked out a whole section of it. You can hear the audio. Then it was a long section where you couldn't hear anything. Or it was just like you could see the pictures, but you couldn't hear nothing. It was just nothing there. That whole video was like messed up by them. They jacked that video up. I had to get that video fixed to a certain degree where it's even playable. It's cut down to like 13 minutes now. Oh, not tonight. Man, it's just been mad crazy, like I said. I had a great night last night. I had too much fun last night. And I shouldn't have had. Did a good job recovering. And then last night I went out and got messed up, won a bunch of money. And I got money, won another money. I got to go cash this ticket in. By the way, I forgot about that. Where is my ticket? All right, got a fist full of money right here, just living it up. You know what that is. That's shaky bakey time. Time to go hit up the strip club. Pay some college tuition. Then I gotta cash this one for like $2,000. I gotta go cash that one. It was like $2,600. I still ain't cashed it. I was like, I'll come back and cash it. The machine ain't had no money. They couldn't pay me my money. So I had to take the ticket with me. So since I had to do that, you got to change the game, reroute it. Man, these people don't care about that. Of course it is. And look at that. We still got about 300 people in here. With no notifications going out, with nothing, we still got 300 people in here. Now imagine what would happen if they did their job of sending out the notification. But you know who blocking that? The NBA. The NBA don't want anything going out with me on it. Because if I say something and it gets a large viewing, that looks bad on the league. And they can't afford to look ridiculous. They don't want to afford to look ridiculous. I'm mad I was watering my grass today because now it's raining. I'm like, damn it, everybody got the memo except for me today. Homie, don't do that. He gonna be on the hood of my car. Right, I got a lot of enemies, man. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take the way from Casino. Man, shoot. Last night I was so messed up. I had to pee. I had to pull over, man. I peed in the middle of a car parking, like a auto shop, like a car dealership. If you buying a new Dodge Ram, I'm sorry, man. I had to go. That driver's side door gonna have a pee stain on it. Nah, man, we've all been in that situation before. Like, we've all been in a situation where people are not giving you what you want. Like, I did a video breaking down the basketball X and O's. Did you see that notification gonna come out today? Did y'all even get that video? Many of y'all probably never seen it. I did that today. I did it on Patreon, and then I made it available for y'all. I don't think I'm dumping on them. I'm thinking I'm just telling people the truth. People are not used to hearing it because they blow smoke up your butt every doggone time he does anything. And they try to act like it's the greatest thing they've ever seen. And I'm like, you serious? You see, Kobe didn't care because Kobe was unattached from the game. Once he retired, he was done. He didn't care what happened on that court. He didn't care who won, who lost. He was completely done with the league. It was out of his system. There was no chance of him coming back. And the fact that they were trying to sell the idea of him coming back, trying to push that notion, he's going to come back to play with LeBron, he's going to come back to play with LeBron, because they were sucking so bad. They wanted to keep the notion that Kobe's coming back to play with LeBron. I never forget that. And man, his wife shut that down. Vanessa said, no, we finally got, my husband here, he finally got some peace. And y'all had him for like 20 years. Now it's our turn. Well, it's different because Kwame, not Kwame, but they think Kwame is jealous of LeBron because LeBron did. He was the number one pick coming out of high school. Kwame Brown was never handpicked to be the face of the NBA. LeBron James was picked from his junior year of playing basketball to be the face of the NBA. They moved LeBron James into a house with a white family so that he could be in the school district to go to St. Mary's. He didn't live over there. He was ineligible to go to that school, to even play for St. Mary's. He had to go live with a white family that he didn't even know. It was his first time really being around white people like that. So he really didn't talk too much to him. They really didn't have two conversations. He ate, they cooked dinner and stuff and said, hey, you can eat with us. But he really was just staying in his room. He didn't really deal with him too much. So the scamming and frauding started from the very beginning. Does anybody not realize that? They broke every rule to put them on that team. To put St. Mary's in a position to win. All these people from the hood of Akron. Just so LeBron could play at St. Mary's? Nobody's ever going to talk about those things. But they want to go in here and make these little tournaments and the end games, and they want to keep tinkering with the game of basketball. You don't mess with the game. Next thing you know, they're going to have NBA shorts. We're going to have 2 players from each team, and the first one gets the 15 wins. We're going to call this NBA shorts. We're going to have one-on-one matchups. Houston's going to send 2 of their best guys. The Suns are going to send 2 of their best guys. And then we're going to do like one-on-ones to 15. And we're going to call them shorts. NBA shorts. Sponsored by YouTube Shorts. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's going to be so much of a circus and so many trophies going out for absolutely nothing. You're like, the hell am I doing here? I mean, what am I getting a trophy for now? You're the player of the week. I mean, it's a trophy now? Yes! In a presentation. It's Adam Silver has bastardized the game. And what do you mean? What I mean by bastardizing the game? He took something that was genuine. David Stern knew I could change everything outside of the game. All right? Only thing I had to do was stop uglying up my game and let the stars be the stars. Right? Put the flagrant foul in there. That's cool. But other than that, you don't tinker with that game. Because once you do, you start losing hardcore fans. He respected basketball enough to know I don't think I should mess with this game. Adam Silver, the opposite. The ultimate capitalist, the marketer. That's what he's good at, marketing stuff. And he don't care about altering the game to do it. And that's a problem. All right, let me come in here and make my donation. I don't carry around that kind of money in my pocket. It's gotta go. It gots to go. Yeah, I gotta do it like this. It's better to put money in than take it out. Oh, goddamn. Some of my money counterfeit? What the fuck? Well, I'll be darned. Well, as I told you, they're preparing the game to go international. So when they get everything set up, that's why they got Wembenyama. All these people are going to be there Saturday because they're going to make this game international. And when they run through with the tournament, that's going to be in Vegas first. Once it starts getting popular by next year, they're gonna have one in London, Paris, all that stuff. Watch. See, I pay attention to the moves that's happening around the league. You see how everybody got shorted on their contracts? Nobody really got the big money like they used to. Oh, now it works. Okay. We'll put some more money in. This dude gonna be pissed behind me. Sorry, homeboy. I'll keep this a little bit. Then I'm gonna go cash that. Then I'm gonna be right back over here. But I'm gonna get out of here because dude finna get real hot in a minute. It seems like he hot right now. Like, what the hell's taking so long? Never seen nobody go this long to get money out the bank. I'm like, I'm putting it in. That's better. Confirm. Well, look at what Michael Jordan did, right? He gave up ownership. How much African American ownership do you think there is in the league now? Not much. All the African Americans that are there, that's in the business today, Let me tell you, buddy boy. Let me tell you. No, I'm finished. Let me tell you something. All the people that's in the game today, let me tell you about them. These people don't care about nothing. They don't care about black ownership. They play the role. They fake woke. These are fake woke people that are just opportunists. They want to use these moments to build up people to donate money, and we're supporting charity foundations that don't take care of a goddamn thing. They did all that push for Black Lives Matter. And what happened with Black Lives Matter? What became of it? Absolutely nothing. People got nothing out of it. Meaning the people that's supposedly gonna get help, where's all the money going? They claimed it was billions in it. Then you see them only want to lock up black folks when there was a lot of white folks in charge of their money. I know it's tiring sometimes to talk about the league, because you care about the game, the actual sport itself. You don't care about all the ancillary BS you got to put up with. Like, people just don't care about that aspect of the game. Oh, it's a lot of farmland out here, so we got severe thunderstorm warnings. You can see stuff looking like it's ready to touch down right now. Like the way those clouds is over there, that's when them tornadoes touch down. See how the clouds is flying, getting a little low over there? Man, they had one get to touch down, and that's it. They get hot and cold at the same time. You can feel the change in the weather. Don't F with Mother Nature, baby. That's got to be a terrible way to go. Thunderstorm. Getting hit with enough voltage to make you say, whoop, nothing. You thought a damn shock stun gun was going to do something to you. Imagine what that's going to do to you. He said they'll do that but won't fix the All-Star game. They don't give a damn about the All-Star game. See, that's the point. The All-Star game don't mean anything unless they only care about the European players. That's it. That's all they care about. They want their superstars and then the European players. That's it. The rest of y'all are just ancillary. Haven't you ain't read the memo? These contracts didn't told you what was going on. They ain't paying out those big contract salaries no more. You seeing 2-year deals for $50 million. Russ just got 2 years for $8 million. Now where that makes sense? Out the league, they flushing these old guys out. think Melo can't play basketball anymore? No, he's been flushed out. He's forced into retirement. You tell me Dwight Howard can't get a double-double. If Drummond can get a double-double, he can. If the Miami Heat could get Dwight Howard and put him on his day team and get Dwight Howard out there and they would have played in the NBA, it could have been a different outcome. Dwight Howard's going to be real physical with Joker, but they would have fouled him out quick. This game chew you up and spit you out. They only care about their European players now. That's what it's about. I know you're not ready for that reality, but that's what the new game about. That's what this whole little Final Four tournament is about. They want to get these guys winning championships that are not championships. So now the Euro players going to be celebrated there. Then they get the win. There's awards for everything. You got a regular season award for MVP. Now you got an MVP for the person that's going to the finals to get MVP. It's like, that's stupid. MVP of the Western Conference Finals? Where does that make sense? You're trying to make this too much like college. You're going into a championship game that there's going to be an MVP of. So who gives a damn about an MVP of the Western Conference Finals? Like, is that even a thing? That's like the dumbest thing ever. That's the most useless award there is. You're MVP of the Western Conference Finals. Like, okay, what's that? I'm just glad they didn't stick LeBron in there. I was going to be real pissed if they stuck LeBron James in that finals. Because you couldn't tell me to save the world LeBron James had no reason to be in the damn playoffs, let alone the Western Conference Finals. It's like, look, dude, this your last run. Now you need to go have a seat. But just as it is, he wants to come run it back with all these other players. We got our team now. We set. Yeah, we don't need nothing. As soon as the All-Star break get here, LeBron and the Lakers make record trades. They trade 14 players. Yep. Well, we just felt we need to get stronger. It wasn't working out. Watch, they're going to be blaming everybody else yet again except for LeBron. Man, ain't no LeBron can be doing everything, man. Look, he gave you all he got. He allowed 45 points. Man, they can, man, that, so what? They wouldn't even be there if it wasn't for Brian. I'd be like, well, you know, they kind of gonna win the game. It's like if you keep pouring water in the bucket and there's a hole in the bucket, what you supposed to do? Just keep pouring water in the bucket? You gotta fix the hole in the bucket. The hole in the bucket is that 38-year-old bum that y'all got out there. He 38 to the 5th power. You gotta get him out of there. He ain't doing nothing but dragging his feet. These young boys gonna run up and down the court because they know that's the MO to beat LeBron. Keep running him. They kept running that boy till he was he's in a pool of sweat. Sprint, 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 sprint. He couldn't deal with this in 2017. He couldn't deal with it in 2018. He couldn't deal with these damn sprints at all. They were killing him with these sprints. That's why he be trying to get fouled and go to the line to stop the action so he can get a break. But if they ain't calling no fouls for him and it's sprint city, he doomed. That's how Draymond, Steph, Clay, those boys are conditioned to go, run, 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 run. See, Steph is conditioned. LeBron is not conditioned. What he has is the physical prowess. Like, I spent $1 million on my body, man. I spent like so many millions of dollars on my body. Well, you better get some money back, because that car ran out of gas in 2 quarters. Old is old. You should be half court 3-on-3 by now. You need to be in the big 3. LeBron James is now in the big 3. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doom, doom. LeBron hits a 4-point shot. Yep, that's it. Let's go. Team clutch. Yep. Club. Got my boy RJ with me. Yep, my boy JR. We're gonna get it done. Yep, we bring. Oh my goodness. Oh, definitely shouts out to everybody, man. The Dreamers Pro, Kwame Brown Bus Life, Kwame Brown Bus Life 2.0, Ticket TV, Welcome to HD TV, Mondo Black TV, One Crack News, all of it. But right now I got the Patreon talking. My Alpo thing, is up. Talked about things about Poe you didn't know. I know I put something up there today. Oh, we ain't talk about Drake. That's coming up. Drake's girl. Y'all ain't know about Drake's girl. Well, his ex-girl. How she got her paper. Yeah, I'm about to hit up a titty bar in a little bit. It's time to get some titties in my mouth. You're going to see me in the VIP room, baby. Anyway, man, I'm out.